Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We have finished, I should say we have finished our faith studies in counseling in about human faith, human faith. We spent 2 years time since the end of the year before and up to the present time. It's already around 2 years. During these 2 years, we have gone through many aspects with regard to faith, human faith. Talking about the what is the basic technique, what is the faith in relation to other discipline, what is the basic concept of faith and technique, and some other side issues, and also introduce some of the classics which are most important in addressing human faith. So today and this time we have finished all of them, and we would like to start to study faith in a new approach. So in the coming time, it is also a good coincidence that we have a Chinese counting of the physical time. We call the third phase on the life period, third phase and life period. So in the coming years, we have gone through a new cycle in Chinese counting of time, 20 years as a unit. So next year on the 4th of February, technically is the beginning of another 20 years time. However, according to the river picture and Le Su, they say that there should be a preparatory period for a new long period. The preparatory time for a new year will be 55 time the counting. I'll introduce and explain some more when we meet again why they say the 15-5, the number 55. Number 55 represents the change in the change of the universe. So we start in the mid of December, which is around 50 days before the springtime in the coming years. And we'll make a new approach introducing you how you can improve your faith and fortune in according to what we have introduced you in the 7th section, layman approach. They call it faith, foundation, feng shui, hidden virtue, etc. Studies, name, appearance, etc. Force of nature, good people, and health care. So among these 10 areas, we use 10 chapters to address each area, so that we have a total of 100 chapters dealing with human faith, different aspects. How you can make use of all these elements to make an enhancement in your faith and fortune. How you can do it in a technical way. So it will be an application. It's not theory anymore. It will be an application around 100 chapters. We cover another 2 years for you. So in the coming time, you'll be introduced this one. And the difference in the format is, in our past 2 years, whenever you go to an area, you'll be given some name of the books, some name of the publication, which I recommend you to go through them if you're interested. In the coming times, in each chapters, in each area, I'll bring out the most important publication, and I'll go through the content with you. So that you can know more about the details and how they can apply to your daily life, so that you can improve your faith and fortunes. It's a very detailed one, practical one, with the aim of enhancing everybody's faith and fortune. So there are so many different approaches, so many schools, and so many laymen, and so many people conducting faith and counseling, and from different origins, different social level, whatever. However, if you want to clarify the value of faith counseling and to make a judgment on which area is more variable and true and not as that for as others, then you've got two questions in your mind to be carried on. First, whenever you hear about something like faith, fortune, counseling, whatever, first question bear in mind is to ask, what's the origin of the saying? Is it origin from the person saying it only? Or is it from any other source? So you got to find out what's the origin of the saying. Second is, with regard to the content of the faith and fortune, you have another question. You say, whether the content is reasonable. Reasonable with regard to, first, your rationale first. Second, is it complementary with some scientific principle? If there's low scientific principle, low logic, low rationale, then how can you know it is valuable? How can you know it's true? So these two questions, bear in mind, repeat once again. First, what is the origin of the saying? Second, whether the saying is reasonable with regard to rationale and scientific principles. So these two, I'll go for it side by side with you. I hope you can get more value on it. You can get some more value from it. And you can enhance your faith and fortune in a more comprehensive way in the coming times. So I'll see you after we take some rest for you to digest the former program and also to take a rest. And we'll see you in the midst of December. I wish to see you again and have your support again. And we go hands in hand, side by side to improve our fortune as a whole. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in December. Thank you. Bye-bye.